The European Parliament takes this information very seriously. Discussions about migration, as you just said, are very polarized. Often some of these narratives appeal to emotions, appeal to feelings like fear, like anger, and they can be really overwhelming, making critical thinking on people more difficult. With this information, even if the first normal, natural reaction is to take these narratives or these misinformed pieces and share them to say that they are fails, that they are not true. In fact, research shows that one of the best ways to counter disinformation is to promote correct and factual information instead of drawing more attention to myths by publicly trying to debunk them. So what do we do in Parliament? We provide factual information in all languages. We communicate effectively on very polarizing topics. This is essential in an institution like the European Parliament, where there is a constant, lively debate on a wider range of topics and with lots of different political points of view. We are especially active in providing the media with quick, with reliable, with factual information, providing tools so that they can cover EP activities and decisions. And of course, we also cooperate with other institutions, especially the European Commission and the European External Action Service, also with partner organizations and with civil society. Members are also taking a strong stand in denouncing, in suggesting measures to counter disinformation, including increasing the budget of the European External Action Service that I just mentioned, because they have a very good, useful anti-disinformation team. And MEPs also stand ready to scrutinize any possible legislative proposal as soon as they are suggested by the Commission. Cooperation and common work is essential, especially with phenomena such as migration, which go beyond one specific country. Governments and institutions need to be in touch and work together. They have to provide citizens and media with sources of quality, trustworthy information that people can rely on, and of course go when they need to check the truthfulness and the trust of the information they might come across that might not be factual. Maybe let me come with an example. Let's say a citizen sees something suspicious shared on social media. That citizen needs to know where to go to check if this is true. They need to know what sources are all at their disposal to find factual data, to find information. And for this to work, the work is essential to be done also in coordination with governments, with institutions, partner organizations, civil society. All have to work together. I think it's crucial. I think for any kind of communication is, of course, always better to communicate with people you want to reach in their languages as much as possible. For the European Parliament, this is a must, since it's a democratic institution and citizens have the right to receive information in their own language. Regarding a topic like migration, specifically migration in the Mediterranean, I believe that it's equally important to embrace multilingualism as much as possible, offering citizens and offering to the media the possibility to communicate in their languages, especially those of the countries involved. I would say the same as for anyone trying to communicate nowadays. First of all, probably the most important thing is to listen to your audience, what topics they are interested in, so you can address them, keep learning every day, cooperate, share good practices with other communicators in other institutions. We are not competing, we are helping each other. You can do a great job on your own, of course, but you will go, in my opinion, you will go much farther cooperating with others. Nowadays, communication changes very, very quickly, and you need to be ready to adapt to the new ways of consuming information. I mean, 10 years ago, it would have sounded strange to think that institutions like the European Parliament would be communicating on Instagram, for example, or Snapchat, or who knows, maybe TikTok in the future. But that's where people are, and you need to be able to adapt the information, of course, always respecting quality, respecting facts, but to adapt to the platforms and to the new ways of consuming information. Every channel has its own specifications, its own audience, and you need to know these audiences well, but all of them are important, and all of them respond to a need when you want to succeed in putting a message out there. I think there you need to take time. It's true that in these last years we have been experiencing this kind of competition between media, but not only media, the institutions themselves, to be good in breaking news. And breaking news can be, of course, useful from a professional point of view, but the danger of being too fast in trying to inform people is that sometimes accuracy is not behind. I think that it's much better when you take some time to really check the information that you are receiving, the information that you are going to spread, to talk to several sources, not to be impressed by the fact that there is someone saying or trying to say these same things before you, because at the end it's a question of trust, and if you are trusted, you will be the real source. If citizens are comparing what they receive from sources they don't trust and with sources they really trust, being in this case yourself, they will be in some way behind you. They will become in some way federalized by what you are doing, and your input will be much better than what others will try or will get.